We don't need roads.
Mr. Neeson, I'm going to start with you. You've had such an incredible career. When you decide, hopefully years from now, to hang it up and we start editing the montage of your best cinematic moments, when we put in scenes from Schindler and Kinsey and Star Wars and Taken and Rob Roy and Love Actually, how far into the montage should we wait before we include the chili dog scene from Naked Gun?
Need a bathroom.
Because that scene is going in your greatest montage moment, sir.
I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Yeah, I'd put that in first, maybe, you know?
Just lead off with that.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Now that you have followed up in the footsteps of the great Leslie Nielsen and gotten to play the son of Drebin, just to flip the script and have some fun, who is a character of your own that you would have loved to have seen Leslie Nielsen try his hand at?
Oh my goodness.
Rob Roy McGregor, I think.
I feel like he actually could have crushed it.
Yes. Very good at playing a heavy, too, you know.
I'm telling you, he was dirty. Oh, you sniveling scum. I ought to run you in right now.
Miss Anderson, I'm always amazed at how much talent it takes to pull off a movie like this, because in a weird way, I kind of feel like you guys have to play these roles totally straight. Like, everything is ridiculous to us, but it's not to your character, which I would imagine makes it hard to sometimes know if the humor is landing.
Take a chair.
Thank you. I think it's important to play it straight, and that's kind of what makes it funny.
It says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke.
When we rehearsed the scenes, we would get rid of our giggles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have a couple of giggles, a couple of laughs, and then focus on the scene, you know?
Yeah.
But there were times now the crew found things very funny, which was lovely.
Okay, let's do some improvisational comedy.
I can't now, Liam. It's the bad time.
Let's do some improvisational comedy now.
Few things in this world make me laugh harder than your I've got full-blown AIDS sketch with Ricky Gervais.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Hey,
Hi, how's it going? What seems to be the problem?
I've contracted AIDS.
In the same way that Taken showed the world that you could be an action star, how do you feel like that sketch changed people's perspective and showed them truly your ability to be able to be funny?
I don't know. I mean, that sketch was originally written for my pal, Ray Fiennes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And we were working on a picture together, and he said, "Can I read this to you?" I was in his dressing room, and he read me Ricky's sketch. I thought it was awfully funny, you know? Anyway, it didn't work out with Rafe, and I was on a chat show with Stephen Merchant.
Do you mind if I interject for a second? Sorry, I just think this is getting quite heavy, this sketch, and I just wonder if perhaps, just for the sake of comedy, you might not want to have contracted AIDS.
And afterwards we had a chat, and Stephen said, "Would you like to do this?" I said, "I remember that because it was for Rave." I said, "I'd love to, yeah."
I'd like to make a complaint. Yeah, I bought some fruit here yesterday, and when I got home, some of it was rotten.
That's not my fault.
Well, you know, it's your shop, and it was sold on your premises, so...
I wasn't here.
It doesn't matter, you know, you got to...
I was at the doctor's.
Okay.
I've got AIDS.
Thought you might have.